Neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing. That lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Coach, the entire New England area absolutely socked in by a slow-moving snowstorm, and because of it, we have a winter wonderland here at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And some space here. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Tony Pollard, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
56.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Allen. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards that time and a Bills first down. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. Allen hit. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
12 yards on the return that time, and the Patriots take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it.
Grace don't travel.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Now, they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. That'll be a pickup of 29 yards there.
56 is the mark.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 10 more there and another first down. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. On the carry, it's Cook. Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft. On 2nd down, Cook. And he is swallowed out of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. To throw on 3rd down, Allen. And he's got his man, Hilton. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 29-yard line. First down, and they're going to throw without it. He's got it to Hilton. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Operating from the red zone now, Allen. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Brandon Cooks, his 6th touchdown of the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. They haven't fully climbed the mountain, but they've started the ascent here with that score.
I like that, right? I think they've left base camp now, okay? So they've started to move their way up the mountain. Long way to go, but at least they know it's manageable.
Fielded about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes, wide open receiver, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Yellow, I've got Louis. Attack. Championships, baby.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
56 is Mike. 56 is the yellow. Hey, check. Tighten up.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
First and 10.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Steven Sims. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Yellow. I got you. Tight end to the right.
On the draw, this is Fournette. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Jacob Ferguson there on the tackle.
43.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 10-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mahomes. That's complete right around the 8. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Let's go.
The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Mahomes now to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try to put some pressure on the defense.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Now Allen to throw. To throw on third down. That's into the hands of Reynolds. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
A running play on first down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And Dwayne Allen on the grab. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Allen now looks to throw. He gets it to Cooks. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Allen now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. To throw on 2nd and 6, Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Cook. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Now Greg Zuerlein. We all remember the 57-yarder that sent the Rams to the Super Bowl. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, this snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. 12 yards that time and a Bills first down. Throwing on first down is Allen. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Allen hit. He lost the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Here's Brian Anger now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is fielded at the 7. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Yeah, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Mahomes to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Mahomes looks to throw on third down and unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's fourth.
Well, he'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Just a 2-yard return there following a punt of 48. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Try to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4, Allen, and this one complete to Smith. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one a first down pickup of 8. Allen now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10. Now a run with Cook. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Throwing on 2nd down. Allen throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
If you're a defender, one of the fun things about playing zone defenses, especially in today's football, is that it's not as static as it was in the good old days, meaning you just drop to a point and react into the football. Now you end up with a lot of man-to-man principles once you get into your zone defense. In other words, get to your assignment and then locate a guy coming into your area, and then you end up covering him almost man for man. That allows him to make more plays on the football like the one we just saw there.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. On the ground, it's Gallman again. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And the catch made by Hilton. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
He's got Smith here. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Allen going to throw. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. On 3rd down, Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Mahomes going to throw. The throw taken in by Sims. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 45-yard line. Mahomes firing complete, and they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 28 yards. Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On second down, it's Pollard. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes toward the pylon, caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Steven Sims Jr., his first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football. And
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. And that's complete to Cooks.
They should put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Allen's throw is complete. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been on. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Carlos Dunlap make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Here's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Josh Reynolds, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills get a bit closer.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know.
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And the Patriots are going to recover, and that should just about assure victory. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots, and it was Patrick Mahomes leading the way.
He doesn't seem to get ruffled no matter where he plays, does he? Home, on the road. If you put him in a neutral site, which he hopes one day would be the Super Bowl, he plays at a high level. We know about the big right arm, but I think it's the poise that I'm really, really admiring out of this youngster and watching him play. How about the first 3 games of his career in the NFL as a starter in 2018? He set a record for touchdown passes with 13.
Yeah, you think back to that entrance, and he has just kept it up. Amazing.